Hello guys and welcome back to Thrill Seekers Anonymous. Gareth here for day 2 at Gardaland. We had such a fab day yesterday, like that was just bloody awesome. Like I can't believe that this is a Merlin park. It's just mind-blowing. There's so much to do, hardly any queues, and today on day 2 you're getting to see everything we haven't managed to do yet. So it's all new content again today. Like it's not just us trying to drag it out. We're gonna try and get some re-rides done later. But yeah, we were gonna start over here on the observation tower. We'll go up this way. Observation tower, but it's still testing. We have learnt today there is staggered opening times as well, because Martin and Dan, our friend, has gone to the back of the park, but they've just been told that doesn't open till 11. So just to make you aware, have a look at your apps and things and just check, because we didn't realise about staggered opening, so we've learnt something new. Got Sam joining again today.
Hello guys, how are we doing?
Alright, how was your day yesterday?
Incredible, honestly. I said in my vlog, this is the best park I've done. You've got to take it with a pinch of salt. I've not done many parks abroad, but this one definitely, I prefer this to like Portventura and things like that.
I said, but you're going to be rocking them up quickly this year.
Oh yes, many to come. Yeah, rocking the vest tops today.
Yeah.
It is so hot here, it's amazing, I love it to bits. Like, you've got a nice sweat on.
I'm tanning already. We've been for a jog as well. Like,
it's 10:30 guys, so it's, you know, it's beautiful. Isn't it?
But I'm not going to recap too much on what we've done. Let's go and get on Mammoth in front. That's just seen people on there, so that's open. A coaster out of the 4 that we haven't managed to do yet, so let's go guys. There we go, the Mammoth entry. Sam's way ahead. I've just lost him to like a whole group of people, so hopefully he'll wait up for me. Here he is, the man himself, caught up. Through the little turnstiles they all have here with the counters. Thank you. Sorry, do you say bags on or not on the train?
Sorry?
Bags
okay, yeah.
on or not on the...
Oh, no.
Take them. Caught Sam checking his hair out, hopefully there.
Don't know what you're talking about. Straight
off Mammoth there. What a brilliant little family Vekoma mine train coaster. That was fab.
That was good, wasn't it?
Really
yeah,
smooth.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we did get a mid-train. And although the helixes and what Sam calls as questionable banking, I have to be careful when I say that.
Why?
Because it's quite a bit of a tongue twister.
Okay.
But yeah, it's quite forceful. I think you'd get a lot more airtime and I think it would be a back row ride.
I think so, yeah. I think we'll check it out later, because the queues have gone to like 40 odd minutes.
Yeah, we were just saying the queues are clocking up fast. I mean, yesterday there was hardly any queues anywhere, but I'm not going to lie, we had a cheeky, quick, sneaky ride on Oblivion before we started the day, because it was walk-on, but that was running one train, and the queue for Blue Tornado, I keep saying Blue Fire today, it's just around there. I don't think you can see actually, but it's about the same length of queue as we joined yesterday. That was like a 5-minute queue, but it's saying 36 minutes today, so we're wondering if it's kind of like a less busy day, but they're running less trains, so maybe it's going to be longer queuing. But in that case, let's not waste much time. Let's go and find something we haven't actually done yet. So we were going to try the viewing tower again, but it's closed. We've got this Intamin drop tower here that we haven't done yet. Similar kind of model, just a hell of a lot smaller to what we're going to be hopefully doing at Leesburg. So let's come down. Don't actually know what this is called. Let's have a look. Space Vertigo. There we go. So Space Vertigo, here we come. Sam, blast off. There we go. The Space Vertigo is I'm not too worried about this. This reminds me a bit of Apocalypse at Drayton. It's not very big. So, I'm sure I've told you all this before. I don't like heights and I don't like drop towers. I'm walking the wrong direction. But I used to like Apocalypse at Drayton that's gone. So this looks similar. So I'm hoping this is going to be a good one. So nerves isn't there for once. I can smell a smoky smell pod. We've got theming. This is quite a lot for a drop tower. I'm impressed. I know, this is amazing. This reminds me very much of like this, it's like Star Trek. So look at the floor.
I think it's just the angled wall, isn't it?
This is very clever. I wasn't expecting this. This is fantastic theming, especially for a drop tower. I wonder if this is pre-Merlin. Wow, I wasn't expecting that as we come round the corner. Mission Vertigo, yeah. Oh, and I guess it's going to be like Wolf thingy, Wolf Legend, where this is going to open and take us into the ride station. So we are off, trying to find it now, the Mission Vertigo, the drop tower. I really like that. Now, there's amazing theming as I've shown you going up to it. They've got the like space shuttle-y like sort of things, the lights in the floor, you've got that like LED bit as you go in, you've got the like news channel video playing. I love it. The only thing missing for me with all that effort in theming would be a bit of a soundtrack, but other than that I loved it. It's very similar, it might even be the same model I think as Apocalypse was, or very similar, and I love that style. So it's not very tall, but it's got a really forceful drop. Not looking forward to Leesburgs though, because you know I don't like heights and I don't like drop towers on normally. So Hurricane Condor in Portaventura, that was horrible, and obviously Leesburg's going to be so much bigger. But that's an enjoyable drop tower. Look, it's just going up now. See them go. They're holding them there that time. Well, how did you make of the drop tower?
Well, I'm the same as Gareth. I don't like drop towers at all. I'll take Launchpad any day of the week over that, but it is a good one. I say it's not too high. Intensity is there. You can. I can't breathe on. So like as soon as we drop, I'm like, and like the whole way down, I'm basically like holding. It's a bit like going down one of the like super dark water slides. You can't breathe. It's like that to be fair, but really good feeling. Loads of airtime. It's a good ride. I can see why people liked Apocalypse in Greater Manor.
I think it might be the same model, but it hasn't got the drop. Yeah. Oh, it is. There you go.
So it's a great ride. Really good ride. Just not one for me, really.
But we better work him up to 3 weeks' time. He's got, what's it called?
Atmosphere,
that's it, the Leesburg one. But I think we can cry together.
Oh, God.
We will be, I promise you. But I wonder if they'll get some on-ride footage of us.
Yeah, we'll see.
Get the optionals, I think. Oh, we could, maybe we could stand our tripod at the bottom facing up.
I don't think you see the top, it's like the size of the
I know, we'll see what we can do. So at the very beginning of the observation tower ride, they do ask that you remain seated, but there is an announcement to say when you can stand. And then we're just literally rotating round now to the Lake Garda side. Got Oblivion Black Hole going up its lift hill there as well. I mean, this is actually a belter of a park. Oblivion looks just going down its drop. What a ride. It looks so stunning off-ride. And we're just going to get some views of the local villages. This is very wobbly up here, guys. Bear in mind I don't like heights, I'm actually finding this worse than the drop tower. It's making me a little bit more nervous. We are coming back down now. Sam, I was just saying, I'm not a fan of heights. This has actually made me more nervous than the drop tower.
Oh, is it?
How wobbly it is.
Well, we've definitely got some rain going.
I'm literally soaked filming here for these guys, but I've not wanted to move because I had like a perfect angle. We've had the log flume as we've just come down. There's Sam's baby, blue tornado.
That's fantastic. Oh, you get some good shots of mammoth there as well.
A mammoth, yeah. We've seen everything from the park, I think, almost from this tower.
It moves in weird ways.
Yeah,
It feels
it's
like
good.
you kind of do like this.
Efteling had one or has one, a Chinese pagoda one. You don't see many of these observation towers anymore.
It feels like, because it rotates in the
Let's get
centre,
Sam
not
this
the
way,
outside.
look.
It kind of rotates like in this kind of, it's weird.
Yeah, I said, and then as you come down, you feel like the change of direction. It has a
Yeah.
wobble. That's what made me feel unstable.
Oh, I love that. It's brilliant. Right. Well,
We have been saying the Oblivion Black Hole doesn't really have much of a soundtrack, and it's not very memorable. We've just clicked coming through the actual part where Oblivion is. It's actually quite a good soundtrack. The problem is it's just too quiet in the station. You can't really hear it. So that's a shame. Yeah, it's got potential. So, sun in my eyes, exiting this like 4D cinema of Mount Rushmore, which I don't really understand actually, because the board outside actually modelled by the wonderful dive loop coasters there makes more sense, because that is exactly what it is. It's kind of, you're on a mission in the 4D cinema to find Presimolo, their mascot. We'll see this actually. There's Presimolo. And I think he's lost, from what I can understand. So you're on a mission to go around, and you kind of use these wormholes, and you're kind of darting through to the different times and areas of the park, to where the theming comes from, if that makes sense. Really enjoyed it. Would I do it again? Probably not, in all fairness. Not saying I would do it again, but it was quite a nice little video. What do you reckon, Sam?
it's the best 4D cinema I've done.
Yeah.
It is 4D cinema, so it's not thrilling. There's nothing about it. It's best if you tone it down for the kids. No idea what the facades about. It's got nothing to do with that
That's
at
what I
all.
said, it's really bizarre, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got this amazing facade, and it's like a child's kind of story, but the story's really good. The 4D cinema, the technology in that was amazing.
Really comfortable, and the seats are going. And,
I've fallen asleep, and I'm like, honestly, it's really, really, really well done. Facade makes no sense, but it's just one of them. I'm not really that kind of guy.
Exactly that, but I'm glad I've done it.
Yes.
And then I can't remember. Oh, it's Dragons.
Well, we'll find out.
Dragons something we're heading to next.
Yes, we're going to for the next coast what's this one called?
Heading. Oh, I should say they're heading into Dragon Empire for Dragons. I want to say Fury, but it's not. That's Chessington, isn't it?
Yeah, I keep saying Dragon's Race, but that's a different one again, isn't it? So,
But it's Dragon something, which we will tell you when we get down. Dragon Rush, that's
there
it.
we are.
Which is a spinning coaster.
Yeah.
And more of like a travelling type.
Well, this was the busiest going part yesterday. This was 30 odd minutes, so we never actually did it. But we did do the monorail around the top, which you probably seen as well. So yeah, we're going to head on this one now. What's that saying? It says 0 minutes on there, but it says 16 minutes on the front of it.
Or is that people?
Oh, well, it's hard to tell in the back.
Yeah, I think that is minutes, but
We'll go on this one, so you can...
we'll just go and hit it while we
check
can.
it out, exactly. And then I think the other one is just over there. It's a little kiddie junior one. But it does look quite good, doesn't it? The
It did, yeah, the layout looked quite fun.
The layout looks really long, to be fair, so I'm actually quite excited to check that out over this. But yeah, we'll jump on this spinning right now. We'll get to my track footage.
Where is it?
Chi è che si sentono male?
Hello, we are just off Dragons. I keep
Dragon
forgetting.
Rush.
Dragon Rush is such a weird name for the roller coaster.
It is, isn't it? But do you know what? I thought it was quite enjoyable.
It was actually enjoyable. I mean,
pretty good.
different manufacturer, but Spinball over that any day. But that was still good fun.
Yeah, that was a Fabry Wild Mouse ride. It's been here for quite a few years now, but there's basically no spinner. I said on the ride, and I think that's a ride for people that don't like spinning rides, basically. Yeah, because I get quite bad vertigo. I don't particularly like spinning rides, but I really enjoyed that. It pretty much just spun you kind of backwards.
Like kind of turned you around a little bit.
Yeah, and then we did one of the drops sideways. Tell you that the
sideways one was forceful.
We got some good airtime on that, didn't we? Yeah. So it's honestly a really
and the little
ride,
very tiny little bunny hop at the end actually was airtime as well, which I wasn't expecting.
Very sharp brakes.
Yeah, very sharp brake. I whacked my head right on the back of the head.
Yeah, the brakes.
And the girl next to you did as well. I saw us both at the same time, just put our hands up. But
honestly, to be honest, I think that's good. It's the queue. It's the coaster with the longest queue in the park.
Yeah, at the moment.
Yeah, it was also the longest yesterday. So I think it just goes to show the family rides. You know, it's one of those that everyone goes there.
But even that was 16 minutes, and I reckon we used 10.
That was good. Yeah, that was. Well, we got called forward, so we went in front of about 20 people. So yeah, no, really enjoyable ride. Not one to be missed.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go get this little kiddie's credit now.
Let's do it.
Here comes Dan and Martin, coming off Dragon Rush.
Oh, they've got smiles on the face.
We've got smiles.
Is this good news?
Some dumb coaster, that's one, isn't it?
We really enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah. Dan, how was that for you?
We thought that was really good to be fair.
We loved that. We had a backwards and sideways drop. We had airtime. We had great fun. Maybe. We're going round again now.
Amazing caterpillar here if you want to join
yeah, mate. 2 minutes.
We're going on this little caterpillar.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Let's go on the caterpillar, guys. So heading on, Auto Bruco tour. Boys ran off and left me. Here he is. Little bits of theming. Wow. It's like yoga whatever in Jormungandr, yeah, in Drayton Manor.
We've got some smiling faces. Hey. Hello. Have a great ride.
Hello everyone. Just loading up the little kiddie coaster again. We've just come off. That was a cute little coaster. You're on that quite a long time. Great little starter coaster for little children. There's about 5 little lift hills in there. The helixes have got a little bit of force on them too. Just great for a tiny little classic coaster for kids.
I love those good classic Pinfari.
That was way better than that last one.
Those classic kicker wheels boosting you.
You get the nice whack in your knee.
Did you want to sleep on the porch tonight? No, I get we said that. Like I said, if you've got tiny little children and stuff, like that's a really enjoyable little ride for them. Very much like an extended version of one of those like Big Apple rides that we used to have when I was children. Martin, did you enjoy that little ride?
I really enjoyed that. It's a good little family roller coaster. That I like
Great
these
little
classic.
starter, isn't
I
it?
like these classic Pinfari roller coasters. You know, I mean, classic.
Like the little Apple towers when we were young.
Yeah. And you know, I like these ones with the kicker wheels. Quite a few helixes on this. Couple of lift
A couple of little
hills.
forceful helixes actually
and
as well.
it even runs 2 trains.
Yeah, I've not seen
and you
that
get
before.
quite close to the trees and the buildings too. You know.
Yeah. But like I said, I've never actually seen one of those little kiddie coasters on 2 trains before.
No.
That was the
I
first.
don't think I have either.
Mr. Dive Loop Coasters.
Hello.
Where are you? There you are. How did you find that?
Oh, that was great. I loved it.
Fun little ride, weren't it?
It's a great little ride. I say 5 lift hills on that. Well, 5
I said 5
boost
little
things.
boost, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say especially down this section here, you get some quite speed, don't we? We were having a lot of giggle at the back there.
The helixes were quite forceful.
I don't know if it's a front or back row ride. It does about 3 miles an hour, but it's quite enjoyable to be fair. Yeah, definitely. If you've got small kids or you're a big kid like us, yeah, check it out. Really
Go
good.
and jump on, especially when it's on a walk-on service.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
I think we just got a Vekoma Madhouse. Oh, I missed it. I'm not really one to have toilet talk on the channel as such, but I'm just going to do a bit of a loo review here. because I think it's quite an important one to kind of tell you about. The toilets have been very, very clean. However, as prior heads up for anyone that might be put off, all the toilets on Park are like the Chinese kind of European squat style toilets, to put it that way. So there's not a toilet to sit on. You have to... Oh, I was trying to give you a review, but yeah, Sharman's on 2 minutes, so let's go. But yeah, if that does put you off, it's just so you're aware to try and make sure you make use of your normal style toilet back at your resort before you come onto Park.
So yeah, we're really digging the bottom of the barrel here, aren't we? And now we're doing toilet reviews. Honestly, what this man will do for subscribers.
Don't you think it's kind of one of those that it might shock some people if they weren't aware?
I can't say I've been, so...
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It literally is, it's the tree, look.
Coming through here, because apparently after what we were saying yesterday, the tree in front apparently is where Magic House is, which should be the Vekoma Madhouse. Don't know, we weren't expecting it to be there. So yeah, just having a little wander towards to go and make sure, really. Not really seen a Vekoma Madhouse. Actually, I say that, themed so much to a child, but Legoland has obviously got theirs, so... Just moved down to Magic House, where yeah, I'm assuming this is the Vekoma Madhouse.
Yeah, that's actually over there. They've got Miniland here as well.
Just off of the Madhouse here, and I'll tell you what, that was quite intense. My neck hurts a bit, but got a really cute little Presimolo animatronic in there for like the pre-show. Not my favourite Madhouse. I love the facade. There was just something about it, felt like something was missing. The floor was a bit bland, but the cycle was really good. It like hangs you, like Sam was explaining in there, and actually gave me a bit of neck ache. It's quite forceful, but definitely really good ride, and I wouldn't miss it. But sorry, I'm really out of puff coming back out. We're going to pegged it up those stairs, but definitely I would go and check it out, and I think it's quite a classic to the park. So it's quite unique. It's one of these other rides that's got their stations and the ride underground. So you walk down into the roots of the trees, where obviously, I know we've said it before, the owner previous to Merlin didn't like ride station buildings, so it's another older one that's down underground. So not seen that on a Madhouse before, so yeah, definitely I'd go and check that one out. Right, I've just joined Sam again, having a little sit down. How was that for you?
Just using the mirror, hang on. No, it was good. Honestly, that was one of the most intense Madhouse I've done.
Yeah.
It was a completely different cycle, something like Hex. So Hex, you just kind of spin and spin and spin. That one, you kind of, the room would basically be upside down, and it would slowly kind of push you towards the limit of where you see it hang. So you kind of, you get the feeling, yeah, and you're like, and then it's really well done, actually, honestly.
Yeah, I did get a neck ache.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you're hanging there, and then it kind of drops you around. It's a really, really good one. That was definitely the most intense one of them I've done. I was just saying, coming up the stairs, you've got the intensity, then you walk up 2 flights of stairs. So I've come upstairs and like, I'm going to sit down for 2 minutes.
I was like, just catching my breath while I was trying to talk, because I'm actually breathless from it.
But the theming's a bit crap, but the cycle,
just old, isn't it?
The cycle was brilliant. I really enjoyed that cycle. Yeah, so definitely check it out. And it was getting his walk on, so can't complain.
Can't complain at a walk on. There we go. So just come off of the Madhouse, followed it round into, we're going to try this, Laburo di Presimolo. Straight through. Oh, that entrance there is actually the exit, as Sam just found out, because Sam just whacked his leg on there. So quickly walking through up onto the viewing platform. Some more views there of the little Legoland water park they've got going on here, because that comes all the way around here. Shame it's closed. Like I said, we're just those few weeks before the actual season really kicks off. But there's really nice views up here. So yeah, if you've popped in and you've done the Madhouse underneath, definitely pop up, because of like the observation tower, you can just get some really unique views of the park up here. And it's just nice to do something a bit different. Yeah, definitely worth time just popping up to this little tree house. Some little views there of Country Barn, another little area in here, in this little children's section, where you've got like a little farmyard tractor ride down there, followed by this little like monorail type ride, similar to that of the Buggy, Squirrel Nutty, whatever it's called now at Alton Towers that they're shortening for the new ride. So another cute little ride for parents with little ones. Excuse me, sir, are you a vlogger?
I think so, yes. I might very well be.
I think I've seen you on YouTube.
Oh, have you now? I don't often get recognised, thank you very much, sir.
How did you find the little treehouse walkthrough?
That was brilliant, honestly, really,
Cute
really
with nice views, isn't it?
It's little kind of rides on attractions like that really make the area, and you can tell the previous owners really did care. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm not to hate on Merlin. Merlin have done some great, I mean, they've put Oblivion and Raptor in, which, let's be honest, are really fantastic. They're one of the best rides, well, two of the best rides here, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they've done a cracking job. But the attention to detail from the last owner was incredible, and it's like saying little things like that really.
Well, what you said, but I think you did before, is you could tell they spent as much money on their theming previously as they probably did on the rides.
I think they probably
it's
spent
so
more on
OTT,
theming
yeah.
rides, yeah, looking at it. So really enjoyable, and it's just great to see the ride there. And you can tell where they knew people had looked because all the glass is high.
Yeah.
You've got the little drop down bit for Oblivion and Raptor,
Yeah.
which is some fantastic shots, which I wouldn't have even known existed unless we went up there. So yeah, definitely check it out. Little things like that. I mean, look at the place.
I mean, the last time I saw something like this was Disney with their plants and stuff.
Really nice in fact. So here you are. So this was originally
The old entrance.
Yeah, before Merlin built the other one. So you can tell you come down this way. It just looks lovely.
How pretty.
Whereas now you kind of walk in through there and then round in that direction. So there you are.
Cute round here, actually. I mean, I get the need for a bigger entrance at this park, but it's also kind of a shame because that's really cute. Really cute. Almost like I said, very Disney-esque coming through there.
It is still used though, I say. It's used
Yeah, I
for,
mean, we came through earlier through guest services.
Exactly, so yeah, it's great. Can't complain.
No, not at all. Just walking up now to the Gardaland Trans Express, the train ride through the park. Entrata.
This feels like an extension of what I was down.
It's a bigger train than I expected. Ready for that launch? There's definitely a giant shop over there. I think that might be the main gift shop we've been looking for.
I think so.
Well, we weren't sure, but it looks like it. We might have just found that, so we'll have to look for that when we get off. I was waiting for Sam to go then. That's definitely pre-Merlin.
I think it goes without saying now that
A little kiddies play area at this part of the park as well. If you've got children that like to run about and go down the slides and everything. Just going through the tunnel. I wasn't going to film. I didn't expect there to be theming in the tunnel. Choo choo.
fun park.
I think Sam picked the right side to sit on. I know, yeah.
I'm running it goes.
He's touching the theme in. And we are coming right under Mammoth. I nearly missed that until I looked up. Oh, we're right in Oblivion Black Hole as well. Oh no, Raptor. What some views. Bit like Alice in here. This is really cute. I wasn't expecting any of this. It's going to be another one of those attractions where I'm going to go. We weren't expecting much, but don't miss it.
I think that is the theme of this vlog, isn't it?
Yeah. Not
It's
expecting
all
much, but actually don't miss it. It's
I mean,
brilliant.
the SLC yesterday, what was that? And
Yeah,
like,
it's
you know,
well, Sam's
so
got to
good.
rewrite that in a minute.
I can't wait. We're going to be doing that a lot after this vlog then, I tell you.
Really cool views of Raptor through here as well, with the themed fencing. Feels like we're going through Jurassic Park. Oh wow. Mr. Funshine. And we're back in the station. What was that from? Gavin and Stacey. How cute was that?
That's great, honestly. It's little rides like
Loving
this,
that, yeah.
That's what really makes the park special.
And it's also the bits that's missing in our home park. That why I feel like why all these queues are 40 minutes, hour, 2 hours, because there's nothing that's doing this.
Honestly, that was bloody brilliant. Really enjoyed it. What a great way to end the day today.
Absolutely fantastic way to end the day. Really loved it. Loved the park. It's been fantastic. I don't know what else to say really. But get down here and check it out if you haven't already. So we've just come off the Express. And I said about the main shop by the looks of it. It seems like the only way to get into the main shop is off the ride. So coming through into the main shop now. Just going to have a little look in a bit what they do. Oh yeah, we've got a Harry Potter section. Random. I've got knives. Samurai swords.
We're coming off basically like a family ladder.
Yeah.
Swords, knives, and all sorts of stuff.
It's good.
Bow and arrows, like it's a bit of a
Got daggers. I think these are actually like letter openers. They are, but
That feels real to me.
no, Sam. So you got this letter opener. Feel that? It's weighty. Like, you wouldn't get that back on the plane. I don't think in like normal luggage.
It's like kingdom food.
Well, I think that's what out by the carousel is, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm guessing this was like a.
But this is all.
Themed area before.
Yeah. But the other thing is it's all like generic stuff as well. It's not like. At the moment, it's not like Gardaland stuff. Through here is though.
What about that stairs one for you, Gareth?
Oh my god, I'm getting that back on the plane. Look at that massive Presimolo.
Big one, isn't it? The big ones.
Sam,
Yep.
can you grab me a bit of... So Sam's just got some footage of me and I will nick it off him with this giant Presimolo for €80. I love it. Ah, that's really cool. Got towels down here. And also, if you are like us and you've travelled hand luggage and you do want a little teddy, they've got small ones. Clap hands, loads of little bits for the kids. Snow globes down there as well, 12 to 17 euros. Cups. They're really cute. You got little espresso cups for your coffee drinkers. Mugs. This is definitely the main gift shop we've been saying that must exist and we didn't realise. Got some really cool little photo frames down there. And really unusual, oven gloves. I think that's the first time I have ever seen oven gloves and pot stands in a theme park for merch. Sam, have you seen the oven gloves? So that's really random. I've never seen that in a theme park.
There's a lot of random stuff as well.
Get a mystery box. Box plus even. You get that's not bad. €4.45. You get a little Prezzimolo. That's not bad for under €5. Little Prezzimolo. Got some ashtrays for anybody that wants an ashtray. I wanted this Prezzimolo with the 50, but that one's actually really expensive, so. General t-shirts, magnets. You got balloons for the little ones. Got your Monopoly. They were calling it Corsari, but I bet it's Corsaro, and I bet you that was from the ride that's now Animal Treasure Island. Really cool like flag up there with the 50th anniversary logo as well. It's a really cool little shop actually. It's a bit random, but there's lots and lots in here. Lots and lots in here. Wow, what a couple of days we've just had. I'm so hot. Like, we've done so many re-rides. It's just been incredible. We've got so much done. Definitely highlight has got to be Oblivion Black Hole, especially as the day went on. That thing warmed up. It was really good. We realised we judged it on just morning rides.
Yeah, we just had 2 rides in it, and I bought some merch for it.
You never buy merch,
I never buy
either.
merch. That was bloody brilliant. So yeah, fantastic.
That was class. And I've just managed, Sam's got some footage which I should have just put in if I've remembered, hopefully, or at least a photo of signing the book from buying my Prezzimolo, Modo, whatever.
Which we'll put in now.
Of the Teddy from yesterday's limited edition.
You're
for
in
50
the history books, Gareth.
I am in the history books. I'm also in the Guinness World Book of Records. Check that vlog out as well. What's your guys' highlights been?
My highlight has to be Corsari.
That's not here anymore.
Well, Animal Treasure Island, but you know
There
what
you
I
go.
mean, guys, because that's the old name. For me, it is an absolutely stunning ride, absolutely gorgeous, and I love the theatrical effects of it. It really is amazing. And the top coaster here has to be Blue Tornado, the SLC.
Well, that's been our worst. That's been degraded now. It's got so rough.
I went on another ride at the very end of the day. Me and Dan did.
Oh, did
and
you?
yeah, we did.
Okay.
We got another ride at the back row. We got front row and back today. And
We'll be 2 minutes, promise.
it was absolute. We're being kicked out of the park.
Yeah,
guys.
we're getting rushed out. Dan, highlight of the park.
Oh, got to be Blue Tornado.
Blue Tornado. Sam?
I said Blue Tornado like yesterday. We had a ride then, it was quite bad, but I think it was either train, so you must have got a good train.
Yeah.
On that train, it's the best ride in the park, without doubt. It's amazing. But based on today, Oblivion's just mega. Absolutely mega.
Perfect.
I
So,
thought the B&M's lacked a bit.
like I said, I felt they'd warmed up, but let's walk and talk as we're getting kicked out. But no, actually, like I said, it's been an absolute amazing trip out here. Been worth every penny, even though we've done it on a budget. And yeah, like if you haven't been out to Gardaland already, guys, I would highly recommend booking your trip now as we speak, or as soon as you can, because you won't regret it. It might not have the biggest, most thrilling rides or like bucket list rides, but what they have got is class, and
it's a nice collection. We were saying
yeah,
this earlier, weren't we?
they got something for everyone.
Yeah, there's no like standout attraction, but everything is just very good. It's just done really well. So it's a great. We said it's a great
all-rounder
first park to come to do. You know, your first trip.
Yeah, especially because it's so easy to get to.
Right, exactly.
So yeah,
definitely.
get yourselves out there, guys. You know you don't want to hang on. No, I'm going to cut that shit. So yeah, come on, guys. Like we were saying, get down here and start. Well, I don't like any of the shit I'm doing now. So yeah, please remember, if you've enjoyed watching these vlogs, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. It's nice to kind of. And if you, I can't talk. This has been so. This is like take number 20 now.
I think you should leave this in it. I think you should leave all this in it.
I should have like a bloopers.
Yeah, the bloopers at the end of this vlog, definitely.
What was I even trying to say?
You know what? Can I just say, comment, like, and subscribe, and follow us for our next vlog at Movieland, which for me, that is a bucket list park of mine because it's got some really, really unique attractions, and it looks like a bit of a question mark health and safety, which I like. So
there we go. Catch us at Movieland tomorrow.